Hi everyone. We have two important dates approaching. The first date is the 9th of October 2021. This is the date that Part 2 of the Health Amendment No. 2 Act 2021 will expire unless extended by both houses of the Oireachtas. The Health Amendment No. 2 Act facilitates the vaccine passports for indoor dining and will soon likely facilitate an extension of the premises that can ask for vaccine passports. This legislation was passed on the 14th of July 2021 by 72 votes in favour and 66 votes against. The second date is the 9th of November 2021. This is the date that the Health and Criminal Justice COVID-19 Amendment Act 2021 will expire unless extended by both houses of the Oireachtas. The Health and Criminal Justice Act facilitates the closure of businesses and churches and can make it illegal for you to leave your home without a reasonable excuse. It also facilitates the mandatory wearing of face coverings. This legislation was passed on the 2nd of June 2021 by 73 votes in favour and 68 votes against. Up to this point, we have mainly focused our campaigns on TDs who are not members of the government, and we have been very successful in securing the votes of all independent TDs and TDs from all parties who label themselves opposition. What we are asking from you this time is to target all TDs. This letter deals with the extension of both the vaccine passport indoor dining laws and the COVID-19 emergency powers legislation. This letter is addressed to the following. 1. TDs who are not in government and who we expect will vote against the continuation of both pieces of legislation. And 2. TDs who are in government and who we are asking to vote in favour of freedom. In this regard, we are asking government TDs to either abstain from the vote or not turn up to the vote, thereby giving the minority opposition TDs a majority voting position. Many people suggest that there is no point writing to TDs. I don't agree. And it's also worth noting that when the vaccine passport indoor dining laws and the COVID-19 emergency power legislation were passed and extended by the Dáil a couple of months ago, many TDs began their speeches in the Dáil by making it known that they had been inundated with letters and emails asking them to vote against both pieces of legislation, and that the level of correspondence they received played a significant part in their decision to vote against these laws. I believe that the widespread public support for our campaigns to lobby TDs has played a vital part in swaying TDs to vote for freedom. I expect that protests will likely be organised for the day or evenings that these votes are taking place, and I would encourage you to attend any such protests wherever possible. We must let the government know that there is a large freedom-loving community in this country and that we are not going away. We must send them the following message. Our vote puts you in the halls of power, and instead of treating us with distrust and contempt, you should start treating us with gratitude and caution. Our love of freedom is stronger than your love of power, and dark will be the day should we have to prove this. Thanks for listening.